Welcome in, family. How y'all doing? This is Queen here, back here again with another general intuitive energy read for you guys. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for joining me. Y'all know on this channel we don't sugarcoat shit. You know, we keep this shit 100 over here. So if you're about keeping it real, you're definitely tapped into the right place. So you're going to hear a small sound if you're sensitive. Just going to cleanse the energy. So the energy I'm getting here is your person that met themselves a super freak. I don't know if y'all know that song by Rick James or not. Super freak, she's super freaky, yeah. Somebody's person that met them a super freak. Now, let's see. Yeah, I cut the balance. Like, something needs to be brought into balance here because something's definitely out of harmony with you and your person here. And it's like somebody don't want to be put under judgment for being super freaky. Because they done got themselves a super freak and they, you know, they gonna continue it. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna stop. Then they got themselves a super freak here that they think they in love with. I'm telling you, they got love for this super freak now. Super freak, she's super freaky, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be lonely. That's what I'm hearing. But damn, they don't want to end the shit because the shit's so freaky and so motherfucking good. Wow. What else is here, Spirit? Only take what resonates with you, leave the rest for somebody else here. Shit, somebody about to change on their person here when it comes to love here. Yeah, because they grateful that they met this other person because they take them to fantasy land. I'm like, in the bedroom, they be in fantasy land. Then they got themselves a super freak here. Wow. But there's diversity here. So there's some problems here. Okay, because somebody's not agreeing with this shit. Okay, because somebody still loves somebody here. Okay. Wow. Well, there's somebody out there that's serving that ass up to your person here. Okay, being of service to your person, especially, I don't know if you should be worried. Or if there's worry here, if you're worried about your person, that they done got with a super freak, you know what I'm saying, and they seem to be happy with this super freak, you know what I'm saying, maybe you didn't want to get freaky, maybe you got a lot of self-esteem, maybe you don't like to get into all that freaky shit, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, maybe you don't want to get as freaky as your person wants you to get, but and you ain't giving up shit. That's what I'm hearing. You ain't giving up shit. Like, not in that freaky way. You know what I'm saying? They can say what they want to say about you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They might be... Somebody might need to be worried here because somebody feels like they shouldn't be judged for their freaky ways here. I said they do it without judgment. That's what I'm hearing. They do it without judgment. This bitch don't want to be judged for having a freaky nature. But I mean, I guess some people just made like that. You know, I don't know. Let's see what's going on here in the spirit here. Yeah, shit. Your person like having fun. That's what it is. And maybe you just don't like having as much fun as your person. Okay, but yeah, your person's like a party animal. Picking up on a party animal here. Who likes it super freaky? Yeah. But you know, they do love you, but they don't want to break your heart. But you don't want to get freaky with them. You don't want to do that part. Okay? Wow. That's why y'all relationship seems to be like, you know, simmering down. It may have been passionate at first, but they want to get a little bit more freakier than the way y'all been getting, is what I'm getting here. Now, who done jumped over here? Your person may be ready to end it with you here. Okay? Because of that. Because they like that freaky style, that freaky sex. They like it freaky, yeah. Somebody get freaky. Oh my goodness. Wow. Somebody got themselves a party animal. And I don't know if you, I mean, and they are definitely attracted to this person here. Okay? To this other person. They attracted to them. They like the way they get freaky. They like that. You know what I'm saying? Wow. It's like they got a lot of passion for them. It's like a magnetic attraction. It's like two magnets coming together. They like, poof, and it's turning into this. Okay? Is what I'm getting here. Because you don't want to get freaky as your person wants you to get. But hey, you got free will. That's your choice. That's your choice. If you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, hit it from the rooter to the tutor. But that's what your person like. You can call them 3D. They said they don't care. Damn. They coming through this read. Wow. But this person plans on leaving you. Y'all know I'm going to keep this shit real. They plan on leaving you. And they know it's going to break your heart. Wow. But they want to party with this super freaky person over here. Be it masculine or feminine. What's here, Spirit? Yeah, maybe you just ain't into the kinky sex, but your person is. And they done met somebody that they attracted to that's into the same type of shit they into. I'm talking about this music to their ears and shit. They feel at peace with this person here. Yeah, your person's a player because they still with you. But then they got with them a freak too. And they trying to be strategic about it, but they inspired by the way this person freaks them off. I mean, shit. They want this person to be their soulmate. Yeah, I know we're going to keep it 100. They feel like it was fated for them to meet. I'm telling you. And I don't know. This person just may outright tell you. They ain't going to lie about it. They're going to tell you that they like it freaky. They're not going to keep it a secret. They're going to tell you. Because these are in reverse. They're going to tell you that they like this person and that they may be leaving you. But if you don't know why this person is leaving you, this is why. Because they done found them a super freak, honey. Somebody likes to party like them. You know what I'm saying? So they plan on putting your relationship to rest. And proposing, hot damn, making a commitment with this motherfucking other person they done met up with. They might have gave them a ring. They might have committed to them without even telling you here. Oh, yeah, because they've been bonding all right, honey. They've been getting intimate. They really been bonding. They done bonded here. And your person is hoping that you okay with them walking away from you. Because they're addicted to this person. They're addicted to the sex. They're addicted to their kinky ways. That they like it. They may be into sex bondage. I don't know. But let's see what Spirit has to say. This ain't going to be a long one, I can tell y'all. But it's one the Spirit I want you to know. May not be what you want to hear, but, you know, a lot of times it be what you need to hear, you know. Wow. You got yourself a party animal, whether you know it or not. A party animal, that's a player that likes to super freak, and they done met them a super freak that they are magnetically attracted to. They done bonded. Your person may have given this person a ring already or proposed to them. Like they are smitten. Your person is smitten by this freak here. Because they do things that you won't do. What's here, Spirit? Well, they do want to know, would you ever forgive them? Because they damn sure going to walk away from you. They damn sure walking away. They like you freaky. And maybe you just don't do, you know, you wouldn't do the stuff that they get into. That's the energy I'm getting here. I went through your phone and found him or her phone number. So you may have went through their phone and found this person's phone number. Okay. But it's not like you admitting defeat. You know what I'm saying? You just leveling up. Like when somebody, you know, don't want you because you won't perform certain sexual acts, that means y'all not equally yoked anyway. That means, you know, there's not going to be reciprocity. There's not going to be an equal give and take. That shit is going to be imbalanced, okay? Because, you know, balance is important in a relationship. It's got to maintain balances. It ain't going to work. It can't be, you know, 70-30, 60-40, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So this person that met somebody that likes to get freaky like them, your person has, and that's who they're going to commit to. So don't be surprised, okay? I don't know. That says cheaters never prosper. They never prosper. Even though they cheat, they may find somebody that's freaky. Just like that person get freaky with your person. Who's to say they're not getting freaky with somebody else besides your person? Okay. Well. Yeah. And I'm getting that this person did this to you before. And they promised you they would never do it again. It says, you made me a promise that it would never happen again. So this person done played you before. They done went out partying and drinking with somebody before and had sex. And you forgave them and they turned around and did the shit again. This time they met them a super freak. Somebody that they dreamed of, imagined of being with. You know what I'm saying? Fantasized being with. And now, you know, they're tangible. You know what I'm saying? They can touch them. They can feel them. They can taste them. They just like the freak in this person. And this person likes the freak in your person. And I'm telling you. They're probably in a commitment. You don't even know about it. But your person, your person he or she won't lie to you. No, they're not going to be solid about this. This I'm getting. This energy is going to tell you that they found somebody else. And they bold, especially when it comes to shit. If they met a person that turns them on sexually, you know, fulfills all their fantasies and get freaky like them. Oh, they going with that person now. Y'all know we're going to keep this shit real. They going with that person, especially if they like it freaky. And you don't get into that shit. Oh, yeah, your person's about to walk away from you. Yep. Yeah, this person may always been at your house when you was at work because they was getting, hey, that was your person super freak. And that's what your person leaving your ass for. Shit. You may have wanted to give it some time to see if it was going to work out with y'all, but you don't get freaky like the damn karmic. The karmic might be a nymphomaniac like your person. See, that's something your person didn't tell you. They like to get freaky in those sheets. They are freaking those sheets. I don't know. I was thinking about this song, and it came to my mind the other day. It just popped in my head again, and I don't know why the song popped in my head. But I forget what group it was by. But I heard it like when rap music first came out or something, and it was like, yeah, Tina the sperm cleaner. I was talking about, hey, somebody's name might be Tina. I mean, like, she might suck a mean, you know what? You know what I'm saying? You might not be into that, but she is. She is. You cannot control the results, but you can only control your actions here. Okay, you cannot control the results of what your person chooses to do with this super freak they done met, but you can control your actions. Spirit is staying here. Okay. Wow. Huh. Ooh. You may have found something in your person's pocket. Or you may find something in their pocket to let you know that they done got with a super freak, or they plan on leaving you for this super freak. Yeah. You may have even saw them at the mall together. You know. Didn't say anything because, you know, you're the timid type. You know what I'm saying? You don't say a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Your person thinks that you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I don't even want to use the word loose, but loose enough. Especially in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Loose enough. You know what I mean? Like, you tighten up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because they like it kinky. They like kinky sex. I mean, choke me out. You know, fuck me in the trunk of the car. I mean, raise up the hatch and let's get to it. Let's do it in the parking lot. Let's do it in the park. Hey, let's do it on the merry-go-round. We don't give a fuck. Let's fuck everywhere. Let's fuck from the ceiling fan. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Toss my ass up like Sally. Yeah, I got you, babe. I mean, yeah, these motherfuckers be getting freaky in the bedroom. Yeah. You could have waited for this person that never showed up. How they was with that super freak, honey. Oh, what's this, spirit? And yes, they had sex with them. Oh, and they proud to say it too. And I'm telling you, this person is bold enough to tell you, like, yeah, I'm with them. I'm with them, and I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave them because I'm in love with them. They gonna tell you that shit now. So don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Like Spirit said, you can't control the results of your person's actions, but you can control your reaction to what you're going to find out about your person. What Spirit has just revealed to you. Yeah, because they're going to tell you. They got a confession to make. They're going to tell you. They're going to tell you. Because I'm getting this person, you know, even though they're playing on you now, they don't want to play on you. They want to come out straight out and tell you. I found somebody else that I desire more than you. Section in the bedroom, they satisfy me. You know what I'm saying? They do the things that you don't do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I hope you're cool with that. But, you know, like the guy Hollow Knight said, hey. And when he had Sunshine, you know, he said her pussy was so good, you threw up in the air, turned into sunshine. You know what I'm saying? So he called, he said, hey, Richie, his son. He said, put your mama on the phone. Put your mama on the phone. He said, hey, babe, this is me. I ain't never coming home. This type of shit this person gonna do. Okay, so shit like that. Cause this shit happen for real. We talking about real life situations, real life shit that go down that people don't like to talk about. But Spirit gonna talk about it anyway. Yeah, so you may just be done crying over this person because they ain't gonna change. Shit, they're a super freak. They're a super freak. And they were trying to turn your ass out, but you ain't the type to get turned out. Not in that way. I mean, when I say they go all the way in from the rooter to the tutor, they go all the way in from the rooter to the tutor. I mean, you have to do some all nighters. I mean, cause all night long, all night they go all night. I'm telling you, they go all night. Well, yeah. And they be meeting up for lunch and dinner. They be meeting up for lunch, dinner, you name it. They be meeting up. Lunch, dinner, and sex is a dessert, honey. Woo-wee. At first they start off with the entree, sex, then they go have lunch or dinner, and then they go back and have more sex. You barely see your person. That's what Spirit said. You barely see your person. That's what they've been doing. But you can't control what they do. You can't control what they do. None of us control what anybody does. Everybody has their own mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, where was you last night? They was with that super freak. Yeah. They gonna confess to you and tell you. They gonna confess to you and tell you. And if you listen right now, go ahead and confess to your person that you done met you a super freak and you like their sex better. You know what I'm saying? You like the way they give it to you. You like the way they like the way you give it to them, and you plan on leaving your person for them. Why don't you just go ahead and tell them the truth? Okay? Shit. It seems like in this reading that you're going to be bold enough to tell them anyway. Because they get ready to tell you that they want out this relationship. That's what they get ready to tell you. That's what Spirit said. Wow. This person may mean the world to you, but when it comes to sex, I mean, and that's on their checklist. They got to go with it too. For this particular person, it don't go for everybody like that, but for this particular person, they're a super freak. You got tangled up with a super freak. Wow. Somebody got a little attitude, or they're gonna have a little attitude when they find out. Like, you could have him or her, and then they could cheat on your ass. Oh yeah, somebody gonna get mad. But I'm getting that this person ain't gonna lie to you. They're not gonna stay silent about it because they're excited. They're excited. They're excited they got them a super freak. And they ain't keeping the shit no secret. This motherfucker smiling. The other person smiling. They so happy they done met them a super freak in them sheets, honey. They just are smiling, but just know, shit. You your best Cadillac, baby. But this person gonna wear this person's ass out. They fucking too much. So it may not catch up with them now, but later on it will. You know, the universe gonna serve them what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Because they doing a little bit too much. Okay. Yeah. You probably couldn't look at your person no more. You're so ashamed of them. You know, that they just will walk away from you and do you that way. But that's just the way shit is. That's the way people are sometimes. They'll do it with a smile. They'll do it with a motherfucking smile. If they find somebody just freaky the way they want them to be freaky, just as freaky as they are, and you ain't being that freaky in the bedroom, they're going to find them a freak, honey. When they find them a freak, they're going to be in those sheets with that freak here. And they're going to be bold enough to tell you about it. And they might be smiling when they tell you. So I'm just saying, don't be surprised. You might have found something in their pocket, came out. And they ain't doing but look at you and smile. Because, see, they happy, they excited. They met somebody that can get freaky like them, you know. They both the two nymphomaniacs. Wow. You might be telling this person, but I love you and I only want to be with you. They still smiling because, baby, they ain't going to lie to you. They going to tell you they want to be with that super freak now. Sooner or later, the universe will serve them what they deserve, though. But see, all that fucking took a toll on that body now. Fucking sucking, licking, sticking. I mean, they doing this shit every day. On the constant. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Give me one more, Spirit. I mean, it's just the way life goes sometimes. Especially, you know, people have different sexual desires, you know, different levels to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, as always, new levels, new devils, you know. No matter how good you are to a person or whatever, you know, you can do everything in your power for them or whatever, you know, to try to please them and make them happy. But if they're not pleased sexually, they're going to find somebody that pleases them. And if they do, some people will speak up and tell you the truth, and they will tell you that they're walking away. You know, they may not just go all the way into detail, but this is the reason why if the person that walked away from you, you know. But it don't mean that their sex is better than yours. It just means that they got freakier than you did, was willing to go. Okay? So don't go thinking that your shit is bad, because I ain't say your shit is bad now. You can have some badass shit now. You just ain't doing that freaky shit they into. You know what I'm saying? All that dressing up, whips and chains and all that shit. Yeah, your person always had that in their nature. And they found somebody that's just like them. What else, Spirit? Well, okay. I heard you, Collector. You said, well, it's on you then. Do you. It's on you, boo. Do you. Wow. I'm going to end it right there. Wow. That means shit. That's what it's saying. Like, shit, it's on you. If that's what you want to do, shit, then that's on you. And I don't blame you, because they were going to do the shit anyway. If you thought they weren't going to do a shit, then you need to wake the fuck up. Yeah. Because if you just kept going on and on with this person, you wouldn't know how much more of that you could take. Knowing your person was getting freaky with somebody else, because they sure wasn't getting freaky with you. Y'all know I'm going to keep this shit real. Until next time, y'all keep keeping it real. Namaste for now.